Shalom, shalom. I would like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim out there pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. The headlining for this precept is "Do not love the world," and as men of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And we pray we are of the hopeful elect. We are not to love this world, and we don't fit in with this world. We're supposed to be transformed and and not follow the things and the practices of this world. So I just want to get into some precepts that go with that topic. So we're gonna start with 1 John 2:15, and it reads, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." So, that's pretty plain and simple. We are not to love this world, nor the things in it. We have to separate ourselves. When we come into this truth, when the Lord, you know, opens up our spiritual mind, and we start to tap into the scriptures and to the followings and the teachings, starting off with the apostles. We have to we this precept really starts to uh you know this precept starts to like really take center position, because before coming into this truth, you know we were followers of this world, and we had to detach from that. Verse 16, "For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but it is of this world." And this place, this kingdom is a very, very prideful place. Very. You see the pride on people's faces, as they on your day to day, that the pride of men, the pride of these women out here, the way they walk about themselves, very, very prideful people. And we cannot wait for the Lord to start passing serious judgment out here, to start to show his power, and to bring the pride of these people down to an all-time low. Verse 17, "And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of our power abideth forever." And that's what we're trying to do now. We're trying to do the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, by following this word, and trying to live righteously to the best of our ability, trying to to spiritually grow in this grace period that we are given, because we know that tough times are coming. We know that MOTB, it's already here, but it's not mandated, and we know that time is coming. So the there's a lot of videos out there going right now about betrayal, and about the MOTB, and that's exactly why we are not to love this world or the things thereof, because there's going to be that separation where, if we are too attached to the things of this world, when when hard times come, and when the MOTB is out here, you're gonna fall flat on your face, because you want the things of this world. You want to continue to be a part of society. So it's like mentally now you have to somewhat, kind of check out. Yes, we still get up, go to work, still have to pay our bills. We still have to live amongst society, but mentally we have to separate ourselves and know, what the times that are going to come, because it's gonna get rough. This is John 15:16, and it reads, "He have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that wheresoever he shall ask of the Father in my name, and he may give it." So, the Lord has called us into this thing, and we have to, many people, spend their whole life, looking for a purpose. I know I did, trying to figure out what the purpose of life was, and the whole meaning of life. And the once the Lord blessed me with the truth, everything just started to make sense. And I want to jump down to I'll continue reading. Verse 17, "These things I command you, that ye love one another." Verse 18, "If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you." And, you know, that we're going to come into those times where the world is going to, look down on the men of the Lord. We already look down upon, whether people want to admit it or not. When you tell people you don't you don't partake in certain things, some people will accept that, but many people will look at you like you're crazy. What, you don't celebrate Christmas? You don't celebrate your birthday? You know, Especially over here in Canada, where smoking weed is legal, where you can just go about and do it as you wish. Especially I know for me, especially being a man of color, and coming, having a background, coming from Jamaica, people will just assume that you smoke weed, and you're about that stuff. But this truth will change you. This truth will make you put off those those old practices, and the things of this world. Um, Verse 19, "If you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, thereof the world hateth you." And that is so true. We are chosen. It is we are called into this truth. Let me correct myself. We are called into this truth. We yet, we don't know if we're chosen. That when the chariots, when Yahushai comes back to deliver the elect, Lord willing, we make it onto those chariots, then we know that, then we will know that we were chosen. But for the time being, it is not, it's not 100%, because we still have to do the work. We still have to prove to Yahweh Shem Yahushai that we are worthy of that. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, starting at verse 1. "And he answered me, saying, The Most High hath made this world for many, but the world to come for few." And that's exactly what it is. Because only only a small remnant is going to be delivered, while the rest will be judged. This world is fit for majority of the people out here. 2/3 of our people, and the rest of these heathens. This world is meant for them. But the world to come is what we have our eyes set on. Is that kingdom ruled by righteousness through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's what we look forward to. We know that the way things are now, this is not our rest. This is not our kingdom. We cannot build ourselves in this present kingdom, in this wicked, filthy world. We cannot, because it's corrupted and wicked. This land is defiled. Everything is defiled. So that is why Yahushua needs to return and judge this place, and deliver his elect, and through Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and through his elect, set up a righteous kingdom here on earth. This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. That's exactly what it is. Like this place is polluted. So how could this be our kingdom? How could this be our rest? Who would want to set up their kingdom in a place full of pollution? Who would want to do that? Only someone who is not righteous would want to do so. This is Colossians 3:2. I'll just start from verse 1. If he, Slakia, if ye then be risen with a Mashiach, seek those things which are above, where a Mashiach sitteth on the right hand of our power. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth, and we are not to do so, because the things of this earth are going to passeth away. Like I read previously, things of this earth are not going to stand. Especially in America, Babylon the Great. That whole place is going to be lit up with fire. And over here in Canada, parts of Canada too, because very close. This is Ecclesiastes in the NLT. This is Ecclesiastes 2:10 in the NLT. Anything I wanted, I would take. I denied myself no pleasure. I even found great pleasure in hard work, a reward for my labors. But as I looked at everything I had worked so hard to accomplish, it was all so meaningless. Like chasing the wind, there was nothing really worthwhile anymore. And that's because, yes, there's nothing wrong with, gaining, of working hard towards things of this life and accomplishing it, having goals. But to have all your focus and your whole mind on the accomplishments of this world, it is meaningless, because the things of this world are not going to last forever. The things of the kingdom is what is eternal. You know, uh, the things of Yahweh Hashem Shai is what's gonna to stand. The is what's going to stand till the end. It's never gonna fade. That crown that we are working hard towards, it is an eternal crown. It's forever. Whereas, the accomplishments of this world is not forever. But many people don't see that, because the Lord has blinded them to to see those things. People look at the things of this world and just think, it's just going to continue to go this way forever and ever and ever, and you're always going to have time. Time is going to keep going on like this, where we don't even know if we're going to see the next hour. Judgment can come at any time. So it's foolish to think that we could to it's foolish to think to just work hard towards the things of this world. We need to work hard towards the kingdom, the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. We want to put in that work now, because that's what we're trying to obtain. We're trying to obtain salvation through Yahweh Shai. And only through Yahweh Shai can that salvation be obtained, not through anything else. And the closing precept is John 18:36 in the NLT. And Yahushua answered, "My kingdom is not an earthly kingdom. If it were, my followers would fight to keep me from being handed over to the Jewish leaders. But my kingdom is not of this world." Exactly. It's not of this world. So for all these other, Israelite camps up here who are trying to, set up communities and, trying to set up that kingdom here on earth, it makes no sense. It's not a earthly kingdom. It's a it's a heavenly kingdom that's going to be taking place here on earth. But that will only take place once Yahweh Shai returns. And it cannot take place now. We setting up yourself in setting up your kingdom now here on earth is vain, because Yahweh Shai hasn't returned yet. He hasn't delivered us out of this place. So we are not we gotta just depart from this world and just have that understanding that the things of this world are going to pass us away, and we are to look towards the kingdom. Because the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Shai is going to stand forever. So Lord willing, you found this video edifying. I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim out there pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And Lord willing, until the next video, Shalom.